Hi there, I'm Anupriya, and in this session, I'm going to talk something very serious about your future, so just tie up your seatbelt. You must be surprised, that's what? That's something related to your job interview. Rest of your life, you just study very hard, get a lot of qualifications, and a day comes when you're expecting an interview call. And you get also an interview call, you're very happy. But do you think that the right preparation is very much required? And once you're prepared, so delivering the right interview is something actually important. So I am going to pick a very important interview question which is being asked in your interview, and we'll try to solve the puzzle of the answer in this session. So what is that question? That is an ice-breaking question, which is, tell me something about yourself. Oh my god. When you're entering in an interview hall and you're sitting on the chair, what happens? The interview just breaks the ice of the silence with this question, tell me something about yourself. So when the question comes, you are just sweating it out. Why? Because you're actually nervous what I'm going to answer. So I'll begin with what you need not to speak in the initial phase of this question, because you must have prepared a lot of content in the interview preparation. That suppose if I'm being asked, you're sure that this question is going to be asked 100%. So lots of things are there in your mind, but just because you have not organized the answer, you are quite puzzled, quite nervous, and you are sweating. So what not to answer in the initial phase? You please don't begin your answer with your personal information, like where you have born, where you grew up, what your friends, actually how many members are there in your family. Talking too much about your personal life is actually not a part of interest of the interviewer, because in the company, in the organization, in this interview hall, why you are here just to sell your skills and just to show that why you are the suitable candidate for this position you have come for. So providing your personal information is not relating to the answer, and somewhere it is not just distracting the attention of the interviewer also. So starting with it is actually a very much wrong manner. The simple formula is answering this question is past, present and future. You must be thinking that I am trying to relate you with the English grammar. No, it has nothing to do with it. What exactly does it consist? That when you're answering this question to the interviewer, you must start carrying a past experience in your life, then coming to the present, what you're actually doing with your present situations. Are you associated with any organization or anything? Suppose if you are not doing any job also, that also. Whatever your present things or situations are. And then coming to the future one, what exactly your future can be? Because you are here to get the interview, so you are interested in getting a job in this company. So definitely this company is going to be future prospect. That's what you have to explain in this answer to the interview. So starting with the past, which has been your past organization, whatever your responsibility have been there, what kind of your job areas were there, whatever you were sharing in that organization, everything related to past, especially your achievements also, because in this answer you need to put that what you have achieved so far also in your past experiences or whatever. And then coming to the present one, that are you associated with any present organization? What are your job responsibilities are there in that present one? Everything related to that, but in brief. Everything doesn't mean that you are gonna talk about all your colleagues and their natures, their departments and all, nothing like that. Only major bullet points. That's all. And then definitely future is gonna be this company because it is your interest. So you explain that exactly why you are here, why you want to work with this organization. Are you really excited about it? Everything related to this organization we are sitting with. So following this formula is going to help you out the answer of this question. Now, few things to focus once you are introducing about yourself in a job interview. That's what. Focus on management. Focus on management means this what relates to both the section or the area you have experienced in your past and the management you have come to join for. Definitely in the early experience of your life, you must have gone through any XYZ company. So talk about that in this answer. Or if you know something about this current management or current company, so you can mention that also. Next one is academic. whatever your qualification is in the academic area, do explain it. And if you are pursuing any qualification in present situation also, lots of guys just complete their professional personal qualification, academic qualification, what they further do, suppose they join any MBA course, duration of the job. So do mention that also. It has nothing to do wrong with you. It's actually going to show you right impression. So academic, showing correct academic qualification of the current situation is also necessary. Achievement regarding your academic qualification is somewhere also important. Now, coming to the personal one, which is carrying a very slight reply or very a little bit of portion, is also essential. Where you can put that actually you belong to which place, what are your personal hobbies or something like that. So relating this section, and if you're not putting a lot of stuff in this area, which is your personal area, is also acceptable. Because when you're replying, tell me something about yourself, and you're not putting a lot of stuff like what your parents do, what especially your father and mother do, how many siblings you are, that is okay. This thing can be asked by the interviewer separately also. Alright, so if you are not putting a lot of information in this segment, it is okay. Doesn't matter, skip it. Now, last one is summary. That how you are summarizing this answer doesn't mean that you have given the whole answer. Again, you are trying to put every sentence in a brief. No, it has nothing to do with it. Actually, summarizing your answer means just end your answer with a less stress and just put a right impression on the mind of the interview. So this area is very important and should be very smart. So what do you think that the right manner of answering this question can be? If I talk about showing you right professional skill to the interviewer, I guess if I have mentioned about the past, present and future formula, so suppose I am going to any company and the interviewer is asking me that, tell me something about yourself. So before answering, just keep in your mind that you already have given your resume to the interviewer. He is just looking over it. He knows your name very well. And if he is asking, tell me something about yourself, Anupriya. So I am not going to start with, hello sir, my name is Anupriya. Because he has already asked me. He has already mentioned my name in his question. So tell me something about yourself, Anupriya, or tell me something about yourself. Somewhere is very much near to. I need not to mention my name. He is knowing it already. So I'll start with something about like, sir, actually few years earlier I had joined Religare Private Limited. I started my career with that organization as a trainer. There I was serving training to the employees in terms of soft skill training and improving their personality. So that was a kind of personality development job also. And I served the country with all my best skills and effort. It has helped somewhere improving my skills also. Alright. And all the employers whom I serve my services, they have become more proficient in handling their clients, in placing proper order of the clients in that organization. So that has been a wonderful experience, and currently I am associated with XYZ organization as a senior soft skill trainer. And here also I have received 3 appraisals, 2 achiever award of both of the years, and I am doing all my best to meet all the activities of the organization. And I am really very excited that if I join the job here, I could serve all my proper responsibilities to the company and will serve my best. That's what I am looking for, sir. So that was what I have explained, all my past responsibilities, coming to the present and talking about my future excitement towards the organization. I have shown that yes sir, I am very excited. If I join your organization, I am going to do my best. Further, if something is missing, the interviewer can ask me. I have not put any personal information, though I have mentioned in it, but I haven't put in my answer. They can ask me separately, okay, where you belong to, or how many siblings you are, or what your father does, anything extra. So I'm not stressed out. I'm ready to answer that question separately because I know it has nothing to do very much with this interview or with this profile, job profile I have come for. I will focus on my skills. If I am not carrying experience, then also I will focus all my skills, all my strengths, and whatever academic qualification and achievements I have, I will focus on that area and try to deliver with all the confidence. So this will be the first question you will be asked by the interviewer in the interview hall. I just hope that you are gonna take it without stress and going to do your best in the interview. That's all for now. Best of luck.